Back in Burlington, Mark Romero with you on 100.9 KNEC, KNECradio.com. A solo varsity affair this afternoon. It's Yuma on the road to take on the Burlington Cougars. A little cloudy, a little overcast, a little bit windy, but could be worse for a Thursday afternoon baseball game here in Burlington. Let's take a look at the starting lineup. Yuma will be the visitors. They will be at the plate first. Leading off for Yuma in a changed-up batting order will be second baseman Johnny Trejo. Left fielder Manny Tenna will bat second. The shortstop Addison Weathers bats third. Designated hitter will be David Nance in the cleanup spot. Catcher Giovanni Rodriguez bats fifth. At first base, Paul Brophy bats sixth. Jake Gordon, the pitcher, bats seventh. Third baseman Stephen Wells in the eighth spot. Alex Falkenberg in right field will round out the Yuma batting order. Trejo, Tenna, Weathers, Nance, Rodriguez, Brophy, Gordon, Wells, Falkenberg, the Yuma batting order. Defensively for Burlington, Bubba Sullivan behind the plate, Todd Blandford's at first, Chris Gambeau at second, Cody Berghardt at third, Braden Witzel's the shortstop, outfield left to right, Jonah Hansen, Max Haldy, Case Reber, and the pitcher for Burlington will be the right-handed senior, Jet County. 21 2/3 innings thrown for County, a 3.23 ERA. County with 25 hits, 20 runs. The first pitch to Johnny Trejo is called strike one on the outside corner. No balls and a strike to Johnny Trejo, leading things off for Yuma. Trejo will swing. This one's going to be ripped down the left field line. That will go all the way out under the 305 sign in the corner. Trejo around first into second. It's a leadoff double for Johnny Trejo. That one was just pulled right down the left field line, and Trejo into second with the double. Entering play today, Yuma in the RPI 11th, Burlington 9th in RPI is Manny Tenna will stand in. County from the stretch, first pitch at the knees on the outside corner, strike one called. Freshman Tenna, 350 hitter on the season, 14 runs, leads the team with 16 driven in. Trejo away from second, slide step to the plate, will miss low and outside. Sullivan able to block it around the plate enough to keep Trejo at second base. 1-1 to Manny Tenna at the plate. Trejo at second, the leadoff double into the left field corner. County will set at the belt. Peak to second, now the 1-1. Swung over the top on a pitch that had good tilt down into the zone. A ball and two strikes the count. Addison Weathers awaits on deck. Yuma in the alternate jerseys, the white tops with the white and red and gray striping across the middle. Tenna will wave at a pitch low and outside and will strike out for the first out of the inning. So one away as Addison Weathers will stand in for the first time. Weathers a 333 hitter on the season, 10 driven in. Trejo at second base. Leadoff double for Johnny Trejo. Right against right matchup as the senior. County will spin, throw into second. That's going to sneak into center field, but Trejo will have to stay put at second. Haldy, the center fielder, was quick to it, and Trejo, I think when he realized it snuck into the outfield, still down on the ground in the head first slide. Now the pitch. Miss low and outside, ball one. 1 ball, no strikes. Addison Weathers at the plate. One away, top of a scoreless first from Burlington. County sets the 1-0. That's going to be fouled at the plate. County even to Addison Weathers. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ball and a strike to Weathers. 10 driven in. 3 doubles. David Nance, the designated hitter, is on deck. The 1-1. On the knees on the inside corner. Strike 2 called. A ball and 2 strikes now to Weathers. Yuma coming off disappointing Monday where they dropped 2 to Haxton, 8-1, 2-0. Yuma's lost 3 of their last 4. The 1-2. Miss. No, called a strike. That'll get away from the catcher Sullivan, who will scoop down the first base line and tag Weathers out to complete the strikeout. Trejo has to stay put at second base. Now 2 away for the designated hitter David Nance. Nance, a .333 hitter in 4 games this season, does have a run driven in. Look to second. County will spin. Throw to the shortstop, Braden Witzel covering. Trejo beats it back. Johnny Trejo led off with a double. Strikeout, 10 of Weathers. First pitch, Nance swings. A one-hopper knocked down by County. He'll recover, throw on to first, and David Nance is retired on the ground out. 1-3 to end the inning. No runs on 1 Yuma hit, a runner left on base. Middle of the first, no score between Yuma and Burlington. 100.9 KNEC and KNECradio.com. Starting lineup brought to you by Shopple of Yuma. Shopple of Yuma provides all you need in one spot. You can get everything from daily essentials to specialty items and even prescriptions with competitive prices, weekly specials, and a great rewards program. Shopple works hard to be the best and earn your business time and time again. Giovanni Rodriguez behind the plate for Yuma. Paul Brophy at first. Johnny Trejo's at second. The shortstops Addison Weathers. Stephen Wells at third. Outfield left to right. Manny Tenna, Connor McCoy, and Alex Falkenberg. And the starting pitcher this afternoon for Yuma be the tall right-handed senior Jake Gordon. Gordon 3-0 on the season, 1.62 ERA. For Gordon, 4 runs, 3 earned on 8 hits in 13 innings, 21 strikeouts to 6 walks. Gordon's last start came on the 8th against Caliche. He did make a 1-inning appearance against Lyman on the 18th. Jet County will lead things off. Jet County, Max Haldy, Bubba Sullivan, the first 3 up for Burlington. Red sleeveless jerseys for Burlington, black sleeves, black numerals, white pants as senior Jet County will stand in. .387 hitter on the season. First pitch from Gordon will miss low and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Jet County leading things off. The 1-0. Misses low and outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Brief delay, Rodriguez behind the plate trying to get the leg gear strap back up. For County, leads Burlington in plate appearances at bats. 16 runs, 12 hits, 2 triples, all either lead or tied for the team lead. The 2-0. Outside corner, Gordon will get strike 1 called. 2 balls and a strike. 3:05 to the corners, 3:50 center here at Merchants Park in Burlington. Wind blowing out of the south. That would blow it out towards left field. Gordon will wind the 2-1. Check swing, called a strike up in the zone. Counts even to County at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. County, a right-handed hitter, open stance. Gordon with the socks up high, the red stirrups, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Gordon gets his first strikeout on County. That'll bring the center fielder Max Haldy to the plate. Haldy, a senior, .333 hitter, 10 hits and 30 at-bats. 15 runs, 11 driven in, 3 doubles. Gordon's first pitch will stay way high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Max Haldy. Bases empty, 1 away, scoreless bottom of the first. Gordon's 1-0. Fastball misses low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. And this is the third of 5 games scheduled this week for Yuma. The 2 losses on Monday at Haxton. 1 today, doubleheader still scheduled for Saturday at Holyoke. Gordon's 2-0. Haldy taking all the way. Gordon takes a bit off the fastball. Strike one called. 2 balls and a strike now. Wells creeping in towards the infield grass at third as the 2-1 is going to be lined back up the middle. It will be into center field for a base hit. So a single to center for Haldy. Must have had a ton of backspin off the bat because Trejo at second, a diving effort behind the bag. He didn't think off the bat he was going to have a chance to get to it, but nearly able to smother it. It wouldn't have made a difference. Haldy was going to be on first anyway. Now the catcher, Bubba Sullivan. 267 hitter for Sullivan. Gordon will bring the arms up, kick the leg, then set at the belt. Haldy goes. The pitch is in the dirt. Rodriguez can't hold on to it, and Haldy's into second base. Ball 1 to Sullivan at the plate. Haldy will advance to second on the pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the runner at second for Burlington, 1 away. Gordon a little groundskeeping on the mound before he works. He'll set at the belt this time. The 1-0. Outside corner called a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count to Sullivan at the plate. Sullivan with 11 driven in on the season has a runner at second. Now the 1-1. That one's going to be in the dirt. Rodriguez can't find it. It'll kick away, and Haldy's into third. Ball at the plate in the dirt, and Haldy goes to third on the wild pitch. Both of them were just down enough around the legs where they deflect off the shoe or the shin guard of Rodriguez. Haldy, first one went from first to second, that time second to third. Both times read it well. Now a runner on third. Gordon back to the line, the 2-1. Gordon will miss low and outside, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Bubba Sullivan at the plate. Burlington a strikeout, then single, wild pitch. Wild pitch puts the runner at third, and this one's going to get away from Rodriguez on ball 4. The run will score. Ball 4 to Sullivan, and Haldy will score on the wild pitch in the dirt. As Rodriguez couldn't squeeze it, it goes down to the backstop, and Haldy's in for the first run of the game. Good room all the way around, down the lines behind the plate. Plenty of chances to run here in Burlington. That's just what Haldy did. Single to center, to second on a wild pitch, to third on the wild pitch, scoring on the wild pitch. Now Cody Burghardt, the third baseman. Senior's a .355 hitter, slightly closed stance as he stands in from the right side. Gordon from the stretch, first pitch, runner goes, swing and miss for a strike. Rodriguez throw to second high, and Sullivan's into second with the stolen base. Strike at the plate on the swing and miss. Sullivan into second on the stolen base. Rodriguez a strong throw, just a bit high, and by the time Johnny Trejo went up and got it, Sullivan slides underneath. Now runner at second. Breaking pitch will miss low and outside, ball 1. Ball and a strike, and now Gordon wants to talk with his catcher Giovanni Rodriguez. 1-0, Yuma trails bottom of the first. Burlington a runner on second with 1 away. Sullivan a 1-1 count. Burghardt at the plate, the 1-1 count, leads the team with 14 driven in. Gordon will step off the rubber, get a new set of signs. Weathers the shortstop, holds Sullivan at second. Gordon, arms above the head, leg kick to set at the belt. Long look to second, now the 1-1. Fastball's in the dirt, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike, and again, Gordon wants to speak with his catcher Rodriguez. Seen Gordon already mix up how he's worked from the stretch. Started the season with that extended stretch. Bring the arms over the head, kick the leg, then set. He did that all year until Colici, where he got called for a balk the first time he did it. Went back to just a normal set at the belt and has worked back to it since then. 2-1. Swing miss on the inside corner, strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Burghardt at the plate. Runner on second, 1 away, bottom of the first. Yuma down 1-0. Burghardt will stand back in from the right side. Gordon again, the extended stretch. Now the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Burghardt's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Shortstop Braden Witzel will come to the plate. Sophomore leads the team, .462 average, 12 hits, 5 doubles. All lead the team. Witzel slightly open, stands from the right side. Bubba Sullivan, the runner at second. A run across in the inning was Haldy. 2 away. The first pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. County struck out. Haldy singled to center, to second, to third, to score, all on wild pitches. Sullivan single, stole second. Burghardt struck out. This one chopped on a high hop to Wells at third. He'll gather. The throw is high. Brophy's able to bring it in, and that'll end the inning. Burlington gets a run across, a run on a hit, no errors, a runner left aboard. 1 complete from Burlington. Yuma down 1-0 on KNEC.
One run on 1 hit. Haldy with a single up the middle, steals second, moves to third on a wild pitch, moves to plate on another wild pitch. 1-0 Burlington after 1.
We'll try. Yeah, that early start didn't exactly give me any time to make any stops.
Top of the second inning, Yuma trailing 1-0. Indians will send 5, 6, 7 in the batting order to the plate as Giovanni Rodriguez will lead things off, followed by Paul Brophy and Jake Gordon. Each team with a hit. Johnny Trejo led off for Yuma with a double. Indians unable to do anything with it. Max Haldy's the difference. A 1-out single for Burlington. Advanced around the bases, all on wild pitches. Catcher Giovanni Rodriguez will lead things off. The freshman at .289 hitter on the season. 38 at bats, 11 hits. Rodriguez does have a double on the season. Lefty hitter at the plate against the right-hander Jet County for Burlington. Rodriguez will take the first pitch low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Paul Brophy on deck, Jake Gordon to follow. The 1-0 from County. Swing and a miss. County went upstairs with the fastball and Rodriguez couldn't get to it. Ball and a strike. Rodriguez will take that one in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike the count. Blanford at first, Burghardt at third, both at the edge of the grass on the Burlington infield. 2-1. Outside corner, cold, strike 2. Almost looked a little like a two-seam fastball that time where it broke a little bit away from the left-handed hitter. 2-2, Rodriguez checks the swing in the dirt. Appeal to first did not go. And that's ball 3. Count full to Giovanni Rodriguez leading off the top of the second inning. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Swung on, bloopers, gonna fall into left field. Rodriguez will be aboard. It gets past Hansen. Rodriguez will take the turn at first. Digging for second, the throw not gonna be in time. Give Rodriguez the single into second on the fielding error by Hansen. And for the second straight inning, Yuma will have the leadoff hitter aboard and at second base. Have a courtesy runner at second base. That'll be Caden Lynch running for Giovanni Rodriguez. So a runner at second to start off the inning for Paul Brophy. Brophy leads the team, a .414 batting average. Bunt shown, bunt fouled at the plate, strike one. No balls and a strike to Brophy at the plate. .414 average leads the team for Brophy. 10 driven in. 0-1. Lynch, the runner away from second, running in place of Giovanni Rodriguez. 0-1, Brophy swings. That one's popped up to shallow left field. It will be the shortstop Witzel who will take control and make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning. The third baseman Berghardt also in the area. Witzel, the shortstop, drifting over, calls everybody off, and there's one away. Now the pitcher, Jake Gordon, senior's at .256 hitter. Does have 8 driven in. One away runner on second for Yuma. Indians down 1-0 in the top of the second. County a look to second from the stretch. First pitch fastball down the middle, strike one. No balls and a strike. County somewhat missed his location. Sullivan wanted it outside corner, drifted back middle. Now the 0-1. That one's going to be a check swing in the dirt. Runner will go. The throw's going to be high and into left field. Lynch will take the turn at third. Lynch will score. Yuma ties it up. Caden Lynch, the stolen base into third. He'll score on the second error of the inning against Burlington. We're even at 1. Ball and a strike to Gordon at the plate. 1-1 to Gordon. This one's going to be sliced foul out of play down the first base side for strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes the count. Back-to-back innings, Yuma gets the leadoff hitter to second base, this time able to capitalize. 1-2 will miss low and in the dirt. Counts even to Gordon at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jake Gordon. From the wind, County's 1-1 will miss way outside, ball 3. Gordon will work the count full 3-2. It's back-to-back hitters that County has gone full 2 in this inning. Now the 3-2. Called strike 3. That's the first out of the inning. Fastball at the knees will retire Jake Gordon. 2 away in the inning now. Now Stephen Wells. Yuma third baseman, .231 hitter on the season. The sophomore stands in for the first time. Takes on the outside corner, strike 1 called. No balls and a strike to Wells. At the plate, bases empty, 1-1 game, top of the second. Wells swing and miss, strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes to Stephen Wells, bases empty, 2 away. Blanford at first, in at the edge of the grass, the 0-2, Wells swing, ground ball up the middle. Witzel to his left will have, in the dirt, Blanford able to scoop it out, and Wells is retired for the third out of the inning. But Yuma ties it up, a run on a hit, 2 errors, nobody left aboard. Middle of the second inning, all even from Burlington, 1-1 on KNEC. Bottom of the second inning, Yuma and Burlington even at 1. Mark Romero with you on 100.9 KNEC, KNECradio.com, on the free TuneIn radio app when you search for KNEC. 6, 7, and 8 due up for Burlington here in the second inning. Case Reber, Todd Blanford, Jonah Hansen all set to face Jake Gordon as the senior finishes his warm-ups to start his second inning of work. Run in the first for Burlington, run in the second for Yuma. We are even at 1. Gordon, run on a hit. 2 strikeouts and a walk in the first inning.
10 and 4 coming in.
Case Reber, the right fielder, will lead things off. Burlington 7-3, 2-0 within their Union Pacific League schedule. For Yuma, 10-4 on the season, following the doubleheader loss to Haxton on Monday.
3A brush, and then
Junior Reber will stand in from the right side. 258 hitter on the season.
because they were floating
Does have a double. Slightly open stance from the right side, and the wing kicking up. Gordon will step back off, clear some dust from the eye, and now we're set to start the bottom of the second. First pitch misses low and outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, the count to Reber at the plate.
right fielder today.
5 games in the week for Yuma kind of makes it interesting pitching-wise. This one, basically as far as Gordon can go, this one's his. Brophy unavailable for pitch count reasons. So 1-0 from Gordon comes to the plate. Breaking pitch drops in. Strike 1 called.
Fastball at the letters.
Ball and a strike to Case Reber, the right fielder for Burlington, leading things off.
Case Reber.
The 1-1.
Gordon delivers 1 and 1.
That's going to miss high and outside. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Again, Brophy unavailable. You'd expect Trejo to be saved with the game still scheduled for Saturday.
Ranked. Yuma 10 and
Maybe even Chase McCreath as well. As the 2-1 comes in.
third.
That'll miss low and outside. Ball 3.
Behind Holyoke and Sidney.
3 balls and a strike. As Reber leads things off for Burlington, bottom of the second inning.
Paxton.
Gordon tends to the mound a little bit more. Wells creeps to the edge of the grass at third and field the rest of the way straight up. 3-1, misses high, ball 4. Burlington will have the leadoff hitter aboard. Second walk issued by Jake Gordon. First baseman Todd Blandford will come to the plate. Junior Blandford, a .407 hitter. 11 hits and 27 at bats, 6 driven in. Blandford does have a double.
On the first
Reber away from first. 6 stolen bases on the season. Gordon will step off, throw over Reber's back, standing in front of the tag of Paul Brophy. Runner on first for Burlington. Nobody out. Bottom of the second inning. 1-1 game. Blandford start slightly closed stance from the right side. Gordon will step off and look Reber back to first again.
steps up. Chases
Burlington's been aggressive in the early going, sending runners basically whenever they've gotten on.
407.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses outside for a ball. The throw to second is going to bounce away from Addison Weathers, the shortstop covering. And Reber's into second with the stolen base.
All 3 base runners have gone on the very
1-0 to Blandford at the plate.
Rodriguez.
Always talk about the wind affecting the fielders, the hitters. For the catcher,
Bounced into the base.
Rodriguez throwing down to second.
Base. So now you
Kind of wonder if that wind isn't slowing it up a bit.
that's quite the
Gordon a long look to second, the 1-0. Misses high, ball 2.
up in his eyes. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes
Todd Blandford.
to Todd Blandford for Burlington. Reber the runner at second, leadoff walk. Stolen base into second. Gordon the extended stretch will now step off.
Looks like he
Reber never even took a step back towards second base.
like
Weathers, the shortstop, will hold the runner at second. Gordon sets at the belt. The 2-0. Outside corner called strike 1.
on the outside part.
2 balls and a strike
Todd.
to Blandford at the plate.
Look in his eyes. He thought that thing was outside. Base hit
Outfield will play straight up, basically halfway back.
shortstop over behind Reber. Dancing in behind.
Long look to second again. Now the 2-1 from Gordon. Swung on. That's fouled at the plate.
Off of his foot.
Counts even at 2-2.
Nobody else.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Blandford at the plate. Runner on second. Nobody out. Bottom of the second inning. Yuma 1, Burlington 1 on the First Farm Bank scoreboard.
Tomorrow and Monday.
Gordon will step back in.
And then it's Rocky Ford.
Gives a nod to the sign that Rodriguez relays in. Spin throw to second, and Reber's back standing up.
As a shortstop, Addison Weathers dancing in behind him.
2-2 the count. Gordon again lifts the legs, arms over the head. Now the 2-2, that's fouled down the right field line and out of play near the railroad tracks. Counts even at 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Blanford back in from the right side, closed stance. And Weathers, the shortstop, continues to hold Reber, the base runner, at second for Burlington.
Reber, nice lead.
Gordon, long look, now the 2-2. That's going to miss high, ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes the count.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody down, runner at second.
Jonah Hansen on deck for Burlington. Gordon will take a little extra time here with the 3-2 pitch coming. Walk the leadoff hitter to start the inning. Second walk of the game. Now the 3-2. Misses outside, ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks to open the inning, as Gordon now has 3 walks in the game. The left fielder, Jonah Hansen, will stand in. Junior's a .250 hitter on the season, 6 driven in, a double. Leadoff walk, then a stolen base for Reber. The lead runner at second, Blanford, a walk at first. Brophy will creep in at first. Hansen swings at the first pitch, up in the zone, strike 1. No balls and a strike to Hansen at the plate. 2 on, nobody out, bottom of the second. Yuma 1, Burlington 1. Brophy at first again, creeping in near the edge of the grass. The 0-1 breaking pitch will miss outside of the right-handed hitting Hansen. Count evens up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Ball and a strike to Jonah Hansen at the plate. Gordon will set at the belt. Look to the lead runner at second. The 1-1 swing and miss. Strike 2. Outer half of the plate, and Gordon works back in front of the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 to Hansen at the plate. Weathers will hold Reber at second. That's where Gordon looks. Now the 1-2. Misses low and outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hansen at the plate. Pitch number 38 already for Gordon coming up as we play with no outs in the bottom of the second. Now the 2-2. Swung on, fouled at the plate. Count will stay at 2-2. Chris Gamboa, the 9 spot, coming up for Burlington. 2-2 to Hansen at the plate. It's been walk for Gordon to start the bottom of the second inning. 2 on, nobody out. Long look to second again. Now the 2-2. That's fouled to the backstop. We'll line up again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Intermittent dark clouds. Some sun tries to peek through occasionally. This point of the season, everybody's hoping the moisture holds off. Trying to fit all the reschedules into next week would be interesting, to put it radio appropriate. Spin and fake the throw back to second for Gordon. Nobody was covering. Reber would have been back to the bag standing up anyway. 2-2 to Jonah Hansen at the plate. Weathers, the shortstop, now will move in to hold the runner at second. The 2-2 swung on in the air. That's to right field. Falkenberg to his left will make the catch. Fire it back in. That's the first out. And runners will stay put at first and second. It was struck well on a line, sinking towards the line, but the right fielder Falkenberg positioned well and able to move over to his left, makes the catch. And there's 1 away in the inning. Now the second baseman, Chris Gamboa, will stand in. Left-handed hitter at the plate. The junior's a .300 hitter on the season. Reber at second, Blanford at first. 2 away, now 1 out. Gamboa wide open stance from the left side. First pitch fastball on the inner corner, strike one called. No balls and a strike to Gamboa. Gordon will set at the belt, look to second. The 0-1. Swung on, that one's fouled straight back and off the backstop, and Gordon quickly ahead in the count. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 to Gamboa at the plate. Gordon trying to work out of some self-inflicted traffic. 2 walks to lead off the inning. Now the 0-2. Breaking pitch is high. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the order, Jet County awaiting on deck. Gordon sets at the belt. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gamboa's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. Now Jet County. County 0 for 1. Struck out his first time up. First and second for Burlington. Now 2 outs in the inning. Seeing Gordon a lot of landscaping on this Burlington mound. We've seen the Yuma pitchers even at Haxton on Monday. Brophy the same way, trying to get it right. County's 0 for 1. Open stance from the right side. 2 on, 2 out. Gordon, long look to second. Now will step off and drive Reber back. Weather's not really holding the runner, but Reber kept extending that lead at second base. And now time will be called at the plate. Nobody's holding Reber at second, so he's taking advantage and just continuing to stretch that lead. Gordon, a long look to see if he can get him to flinch and move to third. That time County said, nope, this is too long, and asked for time. Now the first pitch to County. Called strike 1. No balls and a strike now to County at the plate. First and second for Burlington, both on by walk. 2 away, bottom of the second. Yuma 1, Burlington 1. Gordon sets at the belt, look to second, the 0-1. Breaking pitch, misses on the outside corner. Ball and a strike. 1-1 to County at the plate. Infield straight up, outfield maybe shading Falkenberg and right towards the gap a little. Spin in, Gordon will fake the throw with nobody covering at second base. Ball and a strike to County at the plate. Trejo will fake like he's going to second. Gordon will spin, throw to Trejo, who was about 8 feet wide of the second base bag.
It's kind of funny. Weathers and Trejo, I don't care how
1-1 to County at the plate. Gordon will set once again. Now the 1-1. Miss is on the outside corner, ball 2. Rodriguez, the freshman catcher for Yuma, talked about it all year. For a freshman, does such a nice job. Not necessarily trying to pull it back into the zone, but just catch it where it is. Don't move the glove. Now the 2-1. That's going to miss low and outside, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to County at the plate. 2 away, 2 on. Gordon again, a little landscaping on the Burlington mound right around the rubber where that plant foot, the right leg that Gordon tries to drive off of, is positioned. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch misses low and outside. That's ball 4. It'll sneak away from Rodriguez, but with ball 4, everybody's up 1 station and the bases will be loaded. Third walk in the inning for Jake Gordon. Bases loaded for Burlington, and the center fielder Max Haldy to the plate. Haldy accounting for the only Burlington hit thus far, a single to shallow center. Scored the only run for Burlington as he went first to second on a wild pitch, second to third the same way, third to home the same way. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Gordon will work from the wind with the bases loaded.
He scored on a wild pitch, got the run for the Burlington Cougars.
Gordon winds. First pitch to Haldy. Inside corner, strike one called with the fastball.
Fastball at the knees.
No balls in the strike.
Aldi hitting .333 on the year. 10
Outfield straight up, infield the same way.
to his credit.
Nobody holding anybody on with the bases loaded. Now Gordon's 0-1. That'll miss low and outside. Nice job by Rodriguez as that one took a short hop at the plate. Rodriguez was able to smother it in the dirt.
Right? Come up with it. I got
1-1.
Don't you just hit it over the fence and get 4 RBIs?
1 ball, 1 strike to Haldy.
Max Haldy. Bases loaded.
Gordon winds and deals the 1-1. Misses high and inside, ball 2. Rodriguez will fake the snap throw back to third, but
Max Haldy.
didn't ever release.
Bubba Sullivan. And then Cody
Says
Burns.
Yuma Indians baseball on 100.9 KNEC Yuma, KNECradio.com on the free TuneIn radio app when you search KNEC. 2-1 swung on. That one's popped up right around home plate. Rodriguez mask off, makes the catch, and Gordon will work out of the bases loaded jam. 2 on, nobody out. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Gordon gets the pop-up in foul territory at the plate to end the inning. No runs, no hits, bases left loaded. We go to the third. Yuma 1, Burlington 1 on KNEC.
Runs, no hits, no errors, and 3 left on at the through first 2 innings.
Top of the third inning, Yuma 1, Burlington 1. I'm Mark Romero on 100.9 KNEC, KNECradio.com. Cloudy and overcast, just pulled up the radar to see, and boy, all of northeast Colorado looks like they're getting some storms by Ray. Yuma, at least according to radar, under some weather as well, but so far,
To the top half.
basically from Stratton or so east, clear on the radar, and hopefully good enough to get the rest of this one in. Alex Falkenberg will lead things off, 9-1-2 in the Yuma batting order. The right fielder Falkenberg, .382 hitter on the season. Jet County winds and fires. First pitch swung on. That's going to be dropped into left field. A base hit. It gets past Hansen. Falkenberg takes the turn at first. Falkenberg will be into second base to start off the inning. Give Falkenberg the single to left. He moves to second on the error. The third error of the game for Burlington, and for the third straight inning, Yuma will start with the leadoff hitter in scoring position. Now Johnny Trejo doubled to lead off the ball game. First pitch low and outside, ball 1.
Johnny Trejo led off
1 ball, no strikes to Trejo at the plate. Trejo a double to lead off the game. Giovanni Rodriguez single into second on an error to start the second inning. This one will miss inside to the right-handed hitting Trejo, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Trejo. Now Falkenberg leads off the third, single to second on an error. The 2-0. Trejo swings. This one shallowly hit into left field. That's going to drop. Falkenberg will get the stop sign at third with Hansen all over it. Trejo will sneak away from first. Nobody's covering him, but he'll have to hold on with a single. Back-to-back knocks for Yuma to start off the third inning. First and third with Manny Tenna standing in. Tenna struck out his first time up. Falkenberg at third, Trejo at first. First and third, nobody out with Tenna at the plate. See if Yuma puts Trejo in motion here. Blanford will hold him on. County's first pitch outside, strike 1 called. Trejo leads Yuma with 8 stolen bases on the season. First and third for Tenna. County works from the stretch, sets at the belt. Trejo goes, the 0-1 misses low and outside. Sullivan will just scoop it, and Trejo's into second base with no throw. Now second and third with nobody out. Ball and a strike to Manny Tenna. The 1-1. Tenna swings and misses, briefly away, but just at the edge of the cutout to round home plate. That'll keep Falkenberg at third. 1-2 to Tenna.
Jet County trying to work out.
Tenna accounted for the only run on Monday that Yuma scored off of Haxton, a solo home run to left. Yuma's second home run of the season. 1-2. This one's fouled back. This one near the fence will find its way over the fence as Tenna stays alive at 1-2 strikes.
You're in charge of rain.
Yeah.
1-2 to Manny Tenna at the plate.
Press box window here.
Falkenberg at third, Trejo at second. Nobody out top of the third inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Tenna.
County kicks the 1-2. Now one punched foul down the right field line as no one will get to it. Again, Tenna, staying alive at the plate, 1-2.
And then it's the designated hitter, David.
You'll see a couple of raindrops on the press box window. The 1-2. This one swung on. Ground ball up the middle. Witzel, the shortstop, has near second. The throw to first will be in time. Tenna's the first out. Falkenberg will score. Yuma takes a 2-1 lead. It's Trejo to third on the play. Productive ground out for Manny Tenna to drive in the run. Yuma up 2-1 with 1 out in the top of the third inning.
Addison Weathers
Wasn't hit hard. Witzel's only play
moves over to third.
was to home. Weathers will show bunt, pops it up. Blandford at first will make the catch. Throw to third. Won't be in time to double Trejo off. So Weathers trying to bunt. Little safety squeeze look. And Weathers pops out the bunt to first base for the second out of the inning. 2 away, runner on third. Now David Nance grounded out his first time up. First pitch high and outside, ball 1.
Nance hit it right back to County.
1 ball, no strikes to David Nance at the plate.
The first inning.
Burghardt at third at the edge of the grass, same at first. Nance will pull this one foul towards the third base side.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Counts even at 1-1.
A single and an error.
Ball and a strike to David Nance at the plate. Run across for Yuma in the inning. They take a 2-1 lead.
The third inning for the Yuma Indians.
County will wind the 1-1 offering. That one's low. Sullivan able to block it in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Falkenberg led off, singled his second on an error.
Behind that plate.
Trejo singled. Tenna's ground out, scored the run. Weathers pops up, moves Trejo. Kept Trejo at third. That one's just going to miss low. Ball 3.
I would have called that a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike to David Nance at the plate. Johnny Trejo at third, 2 away in the inning.
County.
County from the wind, the 3-1 delivery. Swung on, ground ball through the hole into right field. An RBI single for David Nance. Reber quickly got to it, tried to throw to Gamboa covering first. Nance beat it out anyway. RBI single for David Nance. It's a 3-1 Yuma lead.
The hole on the right side, and Yuma has taken
It's past Blandford, who was playing in at first base and into right field.
3 hits in this inning for the Yuma Indians.
Now the catcher, Giovanni Rodriguez. Rodriguez singled to left his first time up, ended up on second. It's part of one of 3 errors for Burlington. Nance will go, the throw to second. Gonna kick away from Witzel covering, and Nance is into second base.
And a stolen base.
Strike at the plate to Giovanni Rodriguez. Nance the stolen base into second, his first steal of the season.
I understand that's the first steal for Nance this season.
Runner on second, the 0-1. Gio pulls that one foul down the first base line for strike 2.
Paul Brophy waits on deck.
0-2 to Giovanni Rodriguez at the plate. Nance the runner at second. 2 runs across in the inning for Yuma.
So far in this inning.
2 runs, 3 hits, an error.
Rodriguez waits at the plate. That's
County's 0-2. Outside to the left-handed hitting Rodriguez. Ball 1.
2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Giovanni Rodriguez. Nance away from second. No one will hold him there. County works from the stretch. The 1-2. Fastball's high. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rodriguez now. Outfield will play straight up. Infield back. Now the 2-2. Swing. Missed it in the dirt. Sullivan, the catcher, has it. The throw to Blandford at first completes the strikeout. But Yuma takes the lead in the top of the third inning. 2 runs across on 3 hits, an error, a runner left aboard. Middle of the third, Yuma 3, Burlington 1. This is Yuma Indians baseball on KNEC and KNECradio.com.
2.5. All the way back after these work.
Yuma 3, Burlington 1 as we move along to the bottom of the third inning. Mark Romero with you on 100.9 KNEC, KNECradio.com, the free tune-in radio app when you search for KNEC. Heart of the Burlington order coming up, 3, 4, 5 in the batting order. Bubba Sullivan, Cody Burkhart, Braden Witzel all set to face Jake Gordon, who waits for his catcher Giovanni Rodriguez to finish his warm-ups before he starts his third inning of work. Run on a hit allowed for Gordon, 3 strikeouts and 4 walks. Bubba Sullivan leads things off. The Burlington catcher walked his first time up. Again for Yuma, just a solo varsity today. JV game will follow. Then 2 games on Saturday at Holyoke, scheduled for a 10 a.m. start in the first game on Saturday. Saturday at Holyoke. Then the following Saturday, home to Akron to close up the regular season. As we sit today for Yuma, within the district, Yuma in third place. Holyoke's 13-1 in district play. Sedgwick County 10-2. Yuma 9-3. First pitch by Gordon. Misses high and inside. Ball 1. Yuma with 3 losses. Haxton with 4 losses is in fourth. This one will miss low and outside. Ball 2. First 4 within the district, all winning records. Akron, Marino, Caliche, Wiggins, Ray, all under 500 within district play. Gordon's 2-0. Misses low and outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes to Braden Witzel. Bubba Sullivan leading things off for Burlington in the bottom of the third. Taking all the way. That one misses high. That's ball 4. Second straight inning that Gordon has walked the leadoff hitter. His 5th walk of the ball game. Now the third baseman, Cody Burkhart, struck out his first time up, 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Brophy will hold Sullivan on at first base. Gordon sets at the belt. And Burkhart asks for time and granted at home plate. Seen Burlington with the runner on first, send him each time. We'll see if they do the same with Sullivan. Gordon sets. Sullivan stays. The pitch called strike 1. No balls and a strike to Burkhart at the plate. Leadoff hitter aboard. Bubba Sullivan walked to open the half inning. Gordon sets at the belt. Now the 0-1. Sullivan goes. Swing and miss at the plate. The throw to second. Not in time. It'll kick away from Trejo. Sullivan's into second with the stolen base. 0-2 to Burkhart at the plate. Sullivan steals second, gives Burlington a runner in scoring position with nobody out here in the bottom of the third.
No balls, 2 strikes on Burkhart.
Rodriguez sets up outside, away from the right-handed hitting Burkhart. Now the 0-2. Missed his location. The breaking pitch is called strike 3 anyway. Rodriguez wanted it outside. That curveball stayed middle of the plate, but locked Burkhart up, and there's 1 away in the inning. Now Braden Witzel. Witzel grounded out to third his first time up. Runner on second, now 1 away. First pitch. Misses low and outside. Ball 1.
One down. Sullivan out at second.
4 strikeouts in the game for Gordon. 4 strikeouts, 5 walks. Gordon sets at the belt. Look to second, the 1-0. Miss is low and outside, ball 2. Rodriguez did what he could behind the plate to hold it there. Do see Chase McCreath warming up down the right field line for Yuma. McCreath threw on Monday, was in the 50s with pitches, so available today. Looks like he would be next. 2-0. Breaking pitch misses. High, ball 3. And Gordon falls behind Braden Witzel. 3 balls and no strikes. Runner at second, 1 away. Sullivan led off the inning with the walk, stole second. Strikeout to Berghardt. Now Gordon down 3-0 to Witzel, taking all the way, and that's going to miss outside, ball 4. Walk number 6 issued by Jake Gordon, and that's going to bring Coach Neiswanger out of the Yuma dugout. Second straight inning that Gordon has walked multiple hitters. He has 6 walks in the game, and it does look like it will be a pitching change for Yuma. So it looks like Chase McCreath will come on to throw. Let's see what the rest of the lineup changes end up being for Yuma. We'll take a timeout. It will be a pitching change for the Indians. Chase McCreath will come on to throw. We'll get the rest of the lineup changes when we get back on KNEC. Chase McCreath will be the new pitcher for Yuma. The rest of the defensive changes: Connor McCoy in center field is now out. Alex Falkenberg moves from right to center. Jake Gordon, who was the starting pitcher, will go to right field. So take away the designated hitter in David Nance as McCoy is replaced. Well, we'll have to check that when the lineup comes up because you're replacing McCoy with McCreath. So Nance, I think, will be able to stay in as the DH. So Chase McCreath will come on. McCreath did throw on Monday. McCreath will continue his warm-up pitches. The freshman McCreath, 1.91 ERA on the season. 14 2/3 innings thrown for McCreath. In 14 innings, 10 hits, 8 runs, 4 earned, 15 strikeouts to 5 walks. McCreath was the relief pitcher following Johnny Trejo in the first game against Haxton. Went 2 2/3 innings. Gave up 2 runs, both earned. First pitch will miss low and outside to Case Reber at the plate, ball 1. 1 ball, no strike to Reber. First and second, Sullivan, the runner at second, Witzel at first. McCreath's second pitch is in for strike 1. Ball and a strike to finish the line on Jake Gordon. 2 2/3 innings, 1 run on a hit, 4 strikeouts, but 6 walks. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 as Reber chases one down in the zone. McCreath works ahead in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Gordon still responsible for the 2 base runners aboard. 3-1 Yuma leads, bottom of the 3rd inning. McCreath will set at the chest. The 1-2 is high and inside as Reber will duck out of the way. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. McCreath bends over at the waist, sets at the chest. The 2-2 swing and a miss. Reber's down on strikes for the second out of the inning. First strikeout for the freshman Chase McCreath. Now the first baseman Todd Blanford to the plate. Blanford walked his first time up. Sullivan at second, walk, stolen base. Witzel at first on via walk. First pitch misses low. Runners go. Rodriguez throw to third. Not gonna be in time to get the lead runner Sullivan. Witzel into second behind him. 1-0 to Blanford at the plate. Now second and third for Burlington with 2 outs. The 1-0 swung on. That one's fouled back and out of play. The count will even at a ball and a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to Blandford at the plate. 2 on, 2 out. Second straight inning for Yuma. We're trying to work out of a little trouble. Creeth from the line, the 1-1. Swung on a line. That's into left field. Tenna on a hop. Comes up firing to the plate. 1 run in. The throw is offline. 2 runs will score on the throw home. Blandford will take second base. We're even at 3. It's a line drive single to left. Tenna came up firing. The throw just a bit offline as it bounces away from Giovanni Rodriguez. And both runs come across. 3-3, all even. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Jonah Hansen. Hansen 0 for 1. Runner on second. First pitch swinging is Hansen to second. Off the end of the bat, Trejo will have it. Throw to Brophy at first. And that ends the inning. But Burlington ties things up. 2 runs across for Burlington on a hit. A runner left on base. 3 complete from Merchants Park in Burlington. Yuma 3, Burlington 3 on 100.9 KNEC. Top of the 4th inning, Paul Brophy will lead things off for Yuma. Brophy, Gordon, Wells, 6, 7, 8 in the batting order. Set to face Burlington starting pitcher Jet County. For County, 3 innings, 3 runs, 2 earned on 5 hits, 4 strikeouts, no walks for County. Can close the book on Jake Gordon, who started the game for Yuma. Gordon will leave no decision. 2 and a third innings thrown for Gordon. 3 runs all earned on 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, and 6 walks. Gordon throws the first 2 and third, no decision as Paul Brophy leads things off. Flew out his first time up, takes the first pitch up and outside. Ball 1 to the left-handed hitting Brophy. County will work quick, 1-0 offering. That's going to miss outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes to Brophy. The 2-0 from County. Brophy takes high, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes to Brophy, leading things off the top of the 4th. County's 3-0. Brophy takes all the way. Strike 1, the upper portion of the zone. 3 balls and a strike now. County kicks 3-1. Outside corner, strike 2 called. Counts full now to Brophy, 3-2. Gordon awaiting on deck. The 3-2. Swing and a miss. Brophy chased one on the outer half and is down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Well, Brophy on that one, I think he probably knew better, but the pitch on the previous strike was in the same location and it was called strike 2. County went back to that same spot and Brophy couldn't get to it. Now Jake Gordon, 0 for 1. First pitch swinging, this one's fouled straight back, strike 1. No balls and a strike to Jake Gordon. County kicks 0-1. That one's in the dirt, a ball and a strike. 1-1 to Jake Gordon at the plate. Outside corner, Gordon takes called strike 2. 1-2 to Jake Gordon. He'll choke up on that bat, open up the stance a little bit with 2 strikes. 1-2. Gordon swings, ground ball on a hop to Burkhart at third. The throw across is in time. Gordon will ground out for the second out of the inning. It's been 2 up, 2 down to start the 4th for Yuma. Run in the second, 2 in the third for Yuma. Run in the first, 2 in the third for Burlington. 3-3 game, top of the 4th inning.
Umpires, stop here for just a minute.
Now Stephen Wells.
See lightning or what?
I don't know.
Wells is 0 for 1, grounded out his first time up. First pitch, Wells will check the swing and did not go. The pitch misses low, ball 1.
There might have been a little speck of lightning off to the west. We don't know for sure.
Ball and no strikes. It's going to be a call to strike on the outside corner, 1-1. Continuing darkening skies. There is a severe thunderstorm warning for Stratton. That one will miss low in the dirt, ball 2. Severe thunderstorm warning for Stratton for a storm that does look to be moving at least on the radar this way. 2-1. That's going to miss low, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Stephen Wells. 3-1 to Wells. Bases empty, 2 outs, top of the 4th. The 3-1 swung on. That's going to be sliced foul and out of play down the right field line. Count full now to Stephen Wells at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff pitch coming from County.
County will wind and Wells will ask for time and is granted as County was going into the windup.
Jet goes ahead and throws it.
Threw it anyway. 3-2.
The windup and the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Sullivan drops it. He'll scoop and tag out Wells. That'll complete the strikeout. Yuma down in order in the 4th. 3-3 as we go to the bottom of the 4th on KNEC.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on. At the end of 3.5, pitched the most. He has gone 22 innings.
Bottom of the 4th inning, 3-3. Yuma and Burlington all even up. Mark Romero with you on 100.9 KNEC. Online, KNECradio.com. Chase McCree set to begin his first full inning of work on the mound. He will face 9-1-2 as Chris Gamboa will lead things off for Burlington. Gamboa, County holdie for Burlington here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Again, continuing to watch the radar a little bit. Some lightning strikes off to the west. Severe thunderstorm warning that includes Stratton for this area. There's a severe thunderstorm warning was for Yuma County. That looks like it's been expired. The first pitch to Gamboa is called strike 1. No balls and a strike to Gamboa. Struck out his first time up. That one will miss low. In fact, get past Rodriguez to the backstop as the count evens at a ball and a strike. 1-1 to Gamboa. Bottom of the 4th, 3-3. McCrease 1-1. Misses high and outside to the left-handed hitter. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls and 1 strike.
2-1 the count. Creeth peers over the top of the glove. Now is 2-1. Missed outside, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Top of the order, Jet County Max Holdy awaiting. The 3-1. Missed high, ball 4, and McCreeth will walk the leadoff hitter to start the bottom of the 4th inning. Now Jet County. County a strikeout and a walk in 2 trips. And again, we see how aggressive Burlington wants to be on the bases. Already stolen 5 in the game. First pitch, County takes up and inside to the right-handed hitter, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to County at the plate. Runner on first. Brophy will hold Gamboa on there. Creeth will set the 1-0. Bunt shown, pulled back. Strike called, throw to first as Gamboa had drifted off, but it's not in time. As Gamboa beats the tag of Brophy. Ball and a strike to County at the plate. Runner on first, nobody out. Open stance for County, now the 1-1. Misses high, ball 2. Creeth's done a nice job working quick here. In fact, for McCreeth, he's basically not allowing Gamboa to really get anything more than the initial lead. Now the 2-1, swing and a miss, strike 2. County was down to a knee on a swing, way out in front of the off-speed pitch. 2-2 the count. Brophy holds Gamboa on. And now time will be called. It was actually the right fielder, Gordon, who wanted the time called, trying to get in position. He was right near the right field line. He was the one who put the arms up as he was trying to move towards the gap. Catcher Giovanni Rodriguez, I think, is the one who saw it and asked for time. Rodriguez and McCreath, a quick conference to allow the Yuma defense to set. Conference breaks now. The 2-2 pitch as Gamboa will take his lead away from first. The 2-2 swung on in the air center field. That'll drive Falkenberg back, and Falkenberg won't have a chance. It's over the wall. It's a 2-run home run, dead center for Jet County. That was hit on a line straight away to center. Falkenberg turned, ran, saw where the fence was, and nothing he could do. The 2-run line shot for County, and Burlington takes the 5-3 lead. That was a line to center off the bat with the wind blowing towards left field. That ball didn't budge, cut right through it. Now Haldy, that'll miss in the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Yuma down 5-3, bases empty, nobody out. This one swung on. This one's deep into the left center field gap. That's going to drop. Tenna will have to play it. No, it's Falkenberg playing it off the hop, off the wall. A double for Haldy as he scoots into second base. It's back-to-back well-hit balls for Burlington. The 2-run home run for Jet County, his first home run of the season. Now the double for Haldy, his 4th double of the year. Bubba Sullivan at the plate. Sullivan's walked twice. First pitch, takes fastball down the middle, strike 1. 5-3, Yuma down 2, bottom of the 4th. Runner on second for Burlington with nobody out. The 0-1 breaking pitch misses inside. 1-1 the count. Ball and a strike to Bubba Sullivan at the plate. The 1-1 from McCree swung on. That one's popped up. High foul territory down the right field line. The first baseman Brophy's there for the catch. That's the first out of the inning. Not hit particularly deep, but hit high enough that Brophy, a step into foul territory near the edge of the outfield grass, is able to make the catch. It's 1 away. Haldy stays at second. First pitch will be high to Cody Burghardt, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
Haldy is out at second base with a double. Burghardt waits the pitch.
Crease second pitch will miss low and outside, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 to Cody Burghardt at the plate. Struck out twice in 2 trips. Haldy's the runner at second. Crease curve will drop on the inside corner to the right-handed hitting Burghardt. Strike 1 called. 2 across in the inning, courtesy of the Jet County home run. 5-3 Yuma trails. Now the 2-1 breaking pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 2. Burghardt way out in front of the breaking pitch from McCreath. Counts even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Crease sets, now the 2-2. Miss low and outside. Rodriguez able to block it in the dirt. Counts full at 3-2. Creeth will set at the chest, the 3-2. Swung on, that one's fouled out of play. Count remains at 3-2. Haldy away from second. Addison Weathers, the shortstop, will hold, and now Giovanni Rodriguez, the Yuma catcher, wants time at home plate. He sets up way outside. The 3-2 fastball will miss outside. And that'll be a walk. Runners on first and second now for Burlington. The shortstop Braden Witzel to the plate. Witzel a ground out and a walk in 2 trips. Haldy at second, the lead runner Berghardt at first. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Witzel. Second walk of the inning for McCreath. It's an outside corner strike. 1 called. A ball and a strike now to Witzel. The inning, it's been walk, home run, double, foul out, walk, 1-1. That one's popped up. That'll find its way near the fence, over the fence, right by the first base side dugout for strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes the count to Braden Witzel at the plate. Haldy at second, Berghardt at first. 2 on, 1 out. Yuma down 5-3, bottom of the 4th. Now the 1-2, swing and a miss. Witzel way out in front of a curveball that was up and inside. The strikeout's the second out of the inning. Now Case Reber to the plate. It's a second strikeout for Chase McCreath. Walk and a strikeout for Reber. First pitch misses low and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes to Reber at the plate. 2 on, 2 out. Keith trying to keep it where it is, 5-3. Outside corner, strike 1 called. Ball and a strike now to Reber. Rodriguez may have been able to buy that call on the outside corner. Glove never flinched. Now the 1-1. That's going to miss outside. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Reber at the plate. Haldy at second, Berghardt at first. 2 away in the inning. Burlington's put 2 up. 2-1. Misses high. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike now to Reber. Creeth again will work from the stretch. Burlington now in a severe thunderstorm warning as this is a slow ground ball deep into the hole. Weathers has it. Scoop. The throw's not going to be in time. Snap back to the plate. Haldy will scramble back to third. It's an infield single for Case Reber. That'll load the bases. Deep into the hole. Weathers was playing a bit near second base to begin with. Addison, a nice job ranging deep into the hole to his right to get to it. Throw, though, was offline. Would have been in time anyway. Bases are loaded. 2 outs for Blandford. First pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Again, for where we sit, there is a severe thunderstorm warning that does include Burlington. The 1-0. Swung on. This one's ripped to left field. That's over the head of Tenna and off the bottom of the fence. Haldy scores. Berghardt scores. It's a 2-run single for Todd Blandford. RBIs number 3 and 4 for Blandford in the game. Reber goes first to third on the play. That one was ripped on a line. And off the bottom of the fence is where Tenna had to go to get to it. It's 4 runs across in the inning for Burlington. A 2-run homer for Jet County. Now the 2-run single for Blandford. Have a runner at first for Blandford as Caden Clemens will enter to run. End up being a pinch runner on the lineup, but you would expect Blandford to be subbed back in. First and third for Burlington with 2 outs. Jonah Hansen to the plate. 7 runs on 6 hits for Burlington in the game. See if they send Clemens right away. McCreath will step off the rubber and reset. Hansen's 0 for 2, line out, ground out. Runner at first stays put. McCreath will miss low and outside to Hansen. Ball 1.
Jonah Hansen.
1 ball, no strikes to Hansen at the plate. 4 across in the inning. Yuma down 7-3, bottom of the 4th inning. Brophy holds Clemens on at first. The 1-0 swung on, fouled straight back and over the backstop. Sakana leaving it a ball and a strike.
I think Clemens was supposed to be going on that.
1 ball and 1 strike to Hansen at the plate. First and third for Burlington, 2 outs. McCreath will step off, throw to first, got him!
Got him.
McCreath will pick off Clemens at first base. That will end the inning. But for Burlington, it's 4 runs across on 4 hits. No errors, a runner left on base. We go to the 5th inning, 7-3. Yuma trails on KNEC.
3 hits, no errors, and 3 runners left.
Over by Bethune.
No.
We're going to be lucky to get 5 in here.
7-3 Yuma trails. They're going to try and move this one along with the impending lots and lots of yellow and orange colors on the radar. Burlington doing what they can to try and hurry this one along. It can be called, I think, a complete game after 5. Yuma trying to take a little time. Alex Falkenberg will lead things off. First pitch, swing and miss, strike 1. Falkenberg over the top of a breaking pitch. County will work quick. The 0-1. Falkenberg swings and miss, tied up on a pitch inside.
7.4.
0-2 to Falkenberg at the plate. Singled his first time up. Falkenberg, Trejo, Tenna, and now Falkenberg will ask for time and step out. County threw it in anyway. It's the second time we've seen that where a Yuma batter will ask for time late. County just throws it across. 0-2, Falkenberg swings and misses. And that's the first out of the inning. Again, Burlington in a severe thunderstorm warning, and there's a lot of pretty colors on the radar moving all in this direction. Now Johnny Trejo will stand in. A lot of dark clouds and lights still not on yet. Trejo's 2 for 2, single and a double. First pitch, swing and miss, strike 1. Chased one on the outer half, no balls and a strike. Starting to see a lot of the fans that were in the stands trying to scramble for a vehicle. That swung on and missed for strike 2. Trejo's down in the count, no balls and 2 strikes. It's 5 straight swing and misses for County to open the inning. 0-2, swing and miss. Trejo's down on strikes for the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts, both on 3 pitches, all on 6 swings and misses. I think the home team wants to try and get this to an official game quick. Now Manny Tenna. This is over the head of Tenna as he has to duck out of the way. Ball 1. Tenna strikeout, ground out. He does have a run driven in. A 1-0. That's over the head of Tenna again. Tenna's ahead in the count. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 to Tenna. Kick and fire. The 2-0. Again over the head of Tenna. Not sure what El Tigre did, but he's had 3 straight over his head. Now the 3-0. Tenna swings and misses. He chased one up in the zone and couldn't check it. Strike 1. 3 balls and a strike now to Tenna. County's going to work quick. 3-1. Swing and miss. Strike 2. That's 8 swing and misses in the inning for County on 8 strikes. 3 out of the zone. The 3-2. Swing and miss. Tenna's down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Middle of 5. Yuma down 7-3. This is Indians Baseball on KNEC and KNECradio.com. Home plate umpire and Burlington administrator over towards the Yuma dugout as the wind continues to pick up. Again, Burlington is in a severe thunderstorm warning. The reports up here are lightning within 6 miles. It's dark, it's blowing, and this is definitely going to be a case based on the radar where once it gets here, it's not going to leave for a while. So it's a 7-3 game. Burlington leads, and I have a feeling that this one may just be just about over. handful of fans who are still brave enough to be in the stands are starting to scramble to their vehicles. You have, I think, Yuma's players are being called over to the dugout, and that's exactly where we're at. Everybody's going to be called over to the dugouts. Play will be called, so we will take a timeout. We will figure out if it's, nope, this is going to be ball game. Ball game it is. Both teams will be out to shake hands. So in a weather-shortened game, Yuma trails 7-3. Yuma will fall 7-3. Ball game's going to be called at 7-3 after 5. And Yuma will pick up their third straight loss. We will take a timeout. Be back to wrap it up after this on KNEC.